No time to waste. We have training to do.
We have training to do. No, we've got bed to get to. That's what we have to do. We also looks like we have a bunch of stuff we can assign. We're not going to worry about that right now. Wait, I think that I actually have a bunch of stuff that I intended on selling at the end of the last episode. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to offload all of this because we need money. I think that there was at least some armor that we wanted to upgrade. Where is the thing? It's right over here. But also, we just want to make sure we have more than enough money to buy the houses. Look at all that rice. Holy crap. 36,000. Oh, we're making money. Hand over fist. Look at this. Holy smokes. We saved 50 of each of these, by the way. So, oh my God, look at all this. We have money. We've got money. We're going to be so rich. You know what we should probably do is that request board. We ignore it. I don't really know the point. I should focus on doing the ones that get me farming plots. That's what I should do. Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. I have a ton of all-purpose XP, and I have a freaking stupid amount of money. And we're going to start getting farmers. In the winter village, this is good. Look at that. They are not happy. Let's see. We don't have enough homes. Blah, 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 blah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Monday.
Morning. Sleep well?
Sure did.
Hey.
Ulalaka's birthday. Oh, we should get her a present that really wows them. I have no idea what's going to wow her. I guess we'll have to cook something really nice. Start tracking. Remember what made it fun? Who's this for? For Iroha. Oh, we should go see Iroha. Let's look at this.
What's on the menu for today? I'm starving.
Strawberry milk. I don't know if she'd like that or not. Mayonnaise. Okay, these are all ingredients. Let's see. Snacks, dishes. This heals for 1,000. Cheesy Hamburg steak. That seems like a lot. That seems like it might work. I don't know. Do you think she'd be like miffed if I gave her? Geez, these heal for a ton. Okay, I'm gonna go with one of these. This is gonna be super random. Basically, I'm gonna pick the one that sells the most. So that sells for 350. I don't know where to find yellowtail. That sells for a ton. Ooh, red bean and chestnut soup. That's not a bad idea. She loves desserts, right? Let's try this. We're going to give her this. Red bean and chestnut soup.
Don't forget my portion, okay?
And hopefully,
rumbling like crazy.
Hopefully she likes that. Okay, what is on the docket for today? Well, head to Iroha's tea house. We got to do that first thing in the morning. We need to go to the spring village to keep our farm moving along. So we should do this before anything else. I hate it when it gets all cattywampus. And so we just simply cannot have that. Hello? I guess it doesn't. I don't have to be right in the exact spot. And then these are now harvestable. Let's harvest these up. We don't need money, so actually we can turn these into seeds. What about the rest of this? Is any of this harvestable? Let's do that. Let's turn all of this into seeds, actually, and try and push that further a little more. Oh, I hate that the second one goes over it. I wish it didn't do that. It's got to wait. There we go. Yeah, with like what did we have? 150,000 freaking gold. Or money, whatever the money is called in this game. We really don't need to be worrying about selling a few turnips. So, getting the turnips to level 9. I think getting all the seeds to level 9 here in the Spring Village might be the move. Okay. Level 6, 14, we'll take it. Okay, perfect. Miss Iroha, where are you? Let's do this.
Good morning.
Here? At this rock?
Perhaps closing the shop was a bit extreme.
She closed the shop to oh, that's right. That's right. Remember, we had the snobby gourmand show up who I hated. I think I went on a bit of a rant about gourmands and foodies in general, if I remember correctly. I basically said F you if you don't like Corona. I would like to correct that a little bit. It's totally one thing to have preferences. Like you like some food and you don't like others. It's fine if you don't like the taste of Corona. It's the attitude that I somehow think I'm better than you because you like something that I think is inferior. That is what infuriates me more than anything else. That holier than thou, higher than thou, better taste than you thou attitude, I can't stand. Okay.
It just proves that she's taking this seriously.
That girl lives and breathes for this village. She's been a blessing to us all. However, sometimes I wonder if those same feelings hold her back.
Hold her back from what? She obviously is just chasing her dream. I'm curious as to what he means by
She's
this.
still young. I wish she would broaden her horizons, see the world.
That's a sweet thought. You know, I like that. Oh God, I got to get a less noisy chair someday in my life. That is a sweet thought. I think that's nice. You know, oh, I want you to see the world and experience the world. Here's the deal. Like, some people were born to travel the world, and some people are totally content never leaving their hometown. Both are equally valid. And if she is happy just staying in the Spring Village and running her dango shop and becoming the best dango maker the world has ever seen from the comforts of her own village, I support this 100%. I don't need her to do anything other than what her passion drives her to do. Does that make sense?
But pay no mind to the ramblings of an old man.
I barely do.
I see your point. She can't improve her craft without new experiences.
Okay, well, that's a valid point, right? You know, perhaps going on a tour and trying a bunch of different food and getting inspired. Some of the best chefs are the ones that go to the regions of the place where they love the food and sample it there, learn from the people.
Nevertheless, I want to respect her decision. No matter what path she chooses, I'll support her the whole way.
Amen.
Then I needn't say another word. Give her the strength to succeed.
That's why we're here.
I will.
I will. Hello.
Still not sweet enough. And the texture's all wrong.
I love this. I love this. So when I'm trying to learn a new dish, it usually takes, even if you follow a recipe, there's tweaking that you need to do to get it tasting exactly how you want. It takes practice. I love this. This is totally the part of the creative process.
Also, what's with that weird aftertaste? I swear, every batch only loses more flavor. I'll never surpass my best dango at this rate. What if I've already peaked as a chef?
Obviously she hasn't. This is just the learning process. I used to work with a woman who played the flute, and she actually went to school and she got a PhD as a flautist. She was a PhD flautist. And she told me that when she was learning a new piece, right? She was a fantastic classical flute player. The first time that you play the piece, it goes really well because you're not actually trying, you're just flowing with it. But then you want to perfect it and to drill down into the technique and be flawless. She says it only gets worse and worse with each subsequent playing until you grind the piece so much that it becomes second nature, right? And then it starts to improve. But she said it's like an incredibly long and often frustrating process if you don't understand that fact, that like the first, you always feel like you have this initial success, and then it's this long drag. It's like the last 10% of a job takes 90% of the time or whatever. I'm sure you've heard somebody say something similar to that. And I think that's what she's experiencing here, right? Like she's trying to get to a very specific place and she knows where she's trying to go, but she doesn't know how to get there. And so she keeps going down these dead ends of flavor, of spice. And it's disheartening because you're like, I will never figure this out.
Come on. Now's not the time for a pity party. On to the next batch.
And this is what I love about Iroha so much. Her spirit. Okay, I just noticed one thing for the first time. They're sisters and they have the same eyes. How interesting. She has an absolutely indomitable spirit. She struggles with like she has self-doubt like any normal person does, but she doesn't let it defeat her. She's like, you know what? F that. I'm not going to entertain that nonsense. Let's just keep pushing forward.
Iroha, aren't you gonna sleep?
No. We'll sleep when we're dead. We'll sleep when the greatest dango that's ever been dong goes into the mouth of this stupid foodie.
Oh, sorry, Suzu.
Are you still making dango?
Obviously.
Yep, though they're not coming out as well as I'd hoped. Don't worry, I'm working hard to make something you'll love.
You don't look like you're having fun.
That's a very astute observation. A lot of times practice isn't fun. It's very, very frustrating. For example, my own life. I am currently trying to learn Japanese. Now, the Japanese is very difficult if you don't know because they have 3 separate writing systems: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. And you kind of have to learn both. Hiragana and katakana are the same but different, right? One is for native Japanese words and the other is for borrowed words. I have learned my hiragana. It took a long time. It was very frustrating. Now I'm trying to learn katakana and it's not fun. It's often not fun. It just frustrates me. And that's just part of the learning process. Like, it was the same thing when I was learning hiragana, but once I got it, it was so gratifying to actually be able to read it, right? It was like, there's a delayed gratification in the process, and you have to push through that. When it gets uncomfortable, you just have to put your head down and keep grinding. You can't get caught up in the fact that, this sucks right now. That's part of the learning process.
Huh?
You always used to smile when you worked. Now you just look sad all the time.
I wonder if they're speaking, though, to something different here. Is she speaking to the fact that before, when she didn't feel this pressure to perform for this, when she wasn't seeking the approval of this, who was up until 4 days ago a complete unknown to her and a total stranger to the town, she just cooked out from the place of joy, and maybe that's what's lacking, is that she's cooking from a place of uncertainty or a place of insecurity now, and that's why she's struggling. Let's see.
I want to eat your usual dango, the ones you actually have fun making. Those tasted the best.
Suzu.
I love that so much.
I'm almost done, I promise.
Okay.
My usual dango. Now that I think about it, I haven't made those in a while. I was so focused on impressing that gourmet guy, they never once crossed my mind. But I can't forget my roots, especially now. Thanks for reminding me, Suzu.
Okay, absolutely adorable. You know what I loved about that? We're not going to spend a bunch of time doing bonding, but I'm glad that we did that one today. Is that she should have just put her best foot forward, put her best product that she already knows how to cook and has mastered in this guy's mouth to begin with. Now, I think that the whole experimentation process is still absolutely critical, and I love that she's pursuing that. But I think that she would have been so much better off just giving this guy, here's Here's the best thing that I know how to cook, and everyone says so from the get-go. You know, it doesn't need to be extravagant. It just needs to be delicious, right? That's what I was trying to say the other day with the diners, drive-ins, and dives guys. Like, some people just make a regular old hamburger, and it's so stupid good, you'd think that you died and gone to heaven, right? But it's nothing impressive or fancy. It's just a burger from a burger shop. Okay. What are we supposed to do now? We are supposed to craft. Wait. Let's follow the quest. We need a chemist. We're gonna track this. So I think we've made the udon cart, but I think we needed a simple house and we needed the chemist. Morning. Let's do that. Ooh. Hey, buddy.
You got this. Hey,
Construct buildings.
bookshelves to castles.
So we made that. We need the chemist. Here we go. We have so much lumber.
Okay, stand back and watch me work. Well, turned out great, right?
It sure did. And we needed a simple house. Okay.
Well, turned out great, right? What?
What? You can buy and mix medicine at a chemist. Only villagers with the amateur chemist skill can run one. Well, let's hope we get that soon enough. We're going to teleport straight to the winter village. Right here. Look at that. We're going to put these down. What's this mess over here? We probably can clear this now, right? Underground wayside shrine. Winter village. We've purified 0 plate. Okay. This crap out of my house. Goodbye. Okay, so I guess we just need to plop these down here. These are cute, these little towers. And what's going on up there? Okay, this is nice because... Oh, look at all them strawberries. Thank you. Thank you. And then isn't there one over here too? Can I see if this is something to clear? Obviously, we're going to put this town stuff down for in a minute here, but I want to see. Okay, no, we just haven't unlocked this yet. Okay, fine. Fine. It is nice. I want to see about these torches. Are all the torches lit here now? I worked so hard to light the torches. Did I even need to do that, or were they just going to get lit regardless? That's funny. That's super funny. Okay. Let's spend some time. I think the smart thing to do is to clear all of this stuff out, and then we'll pop it down. So we have a chemist, a udon. Okay, let me whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. I'm happy to be getting more rock. Oh, this is getting me material stone, though. It's not getting me rock. I actually don't need that. I wonder if there's a way to convert the material stone into rock. As fun as that is, this is faster. Let's see, if we go R. So nice. I was really worried we were going to run out of paths. Crash, crash, crash. Okay. I want to put this, like, right here. I don't necessarily want it to block... that place. Let's see. Or it could go over here. Something like that. We could put a path that comes along here. Something like this. Something very modest. Why don't we just... How big is this? Okay, it's not too big. Oh, cool. There we go. That looks nice. That looks nice. So this doesn't need to come all the way over here, I don't think. Why don't we do something like this? We do have some decorations, which we basically just don't pay attention to. Seeds and such. I think the pine and the cedar are the winter. So maybe we could put some of these here. It would be nice. Plop that right there. And then what about this simple house? I can't tell where the front is. I think that's the front right there. Yes. Something like that. Do we have like winter flowers? We do. We do. Do I have any farm plots? I don't. Let's call Wolby and see if we can make some more soil. It's been a while since we have, so let's check it out.
So, which do you want to make?
So I can actually just make a lot from here. Let's do this. We can make 8. We'll start with that.
Leave the next bit to me. Great. Let's keep working the fields at a steady pace.
And then rich soil, we can make, look at this. So we make 1 red and 7 rich. So we can actually make a lot more. That's cool. So wait, hold on. 42. So we can make 21 and we can make 21. Let's do that. I think I have that right. We can make 14 more.
Lend a hand.
I mean, we'll
Let's
never
keep working the fields at a
never
steady
run out of
pace.
need for that, will we? I mean, I guess we should probably make some more of the rice patties, but I just want to get.
All right.
Got anything else? Never mind. Before I even get like crops down. Okay, so that's just what if we did this? Put that there instead. Oh, is it always wet because it's winter? What am I trying to grow? These. I would like to put a little plop of winter crops down. Nothing crazy, but I do think it would be a great idea. What would we like to do the most of? Well, you know, one thing we could start growing are these golden pumpkin seeds. That seems like something that would do better in the autumn village. So we have Napa cabbage. Let's see, what else do we have? Carrots. Oh, I've been dreaming about growing carrots for a very long time. So what if we did just a little spot like 9 by 9 here, and we did carrots and radishes. How many do we have? We have 20, so we could do a little plot of 12. Okay, so hold on. Let's do something like this. Let's move this here. We'll move this here. You know, I kind of want to do something different. Hold on. I love so much that we basically have just like infinite paths. That's really nice. We'll put that there. And then I kind of want to do a couple little spots with flowers. Cute. We could even do a couple little spots with flowers right here just for the adorbs of it. There we go. And then what if we did this? Ooh, and you know what? You know what we could actually finally do? I need to make 4 more of these to finish the look, but that's totally doable. Okay, well, maybe just 3. Hold on. Okay, this looks absolutely adorable, actually. Absolutely adorable. Okay, let's see about what winter crops we can put down. Carrots. I want to make that carrot sword so bad. Okay, so we'll do 3 of those. We only have 1 radish. I sort of hate that. We should plant it, but maybe we won't plant it here. Okay, so spinach. Napa cabbage. Is that it? Is that truly it on the winter crops? And this one little dinky radish? Oh, pink turnip. Cool. We'll plant this 1 radish here. And then where is our winter flowers? Right here. Okay. Okay. It's a start. It's a start. We do have a bunch more of these trees, though, that we could put down. And I might as well. Until we don't need them anymore. Right? And then I guess to complete this, I would need to buy 3 more of these little fences. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. Let's go drum dance everything. Wake up. Good morning. Pop, pop, pop. Look at the little farmers running to do their jobs. Go get your work done. Okay, do we have anyone with the chemist? Because there's no one working here yet. Okay, where is Fubuki? I like this. This is cute. We'll come right in here. We got our little udon shop. Their little house with their garden. It's going to look all beautiful and enclosed in trees really, really soon. Fun. And this shouldn't be too much for them to manage. We also know that, I think, look at that. Village level up ready. We're already going to level up, so we're already going to need more housing. Mr. Fubuki.
Nicely done.
The village got a little more of its warmth back. Thank you so much for your help.
Here.
I can feel a bit of my divinity coming back. Let me share it with you. Here, my blessing. Nice. Permafrost. Okay, ooh, water. Oh, that's cool. Farming fun. That improves the village's agricultural output. Must be placed alongside and in a waterway. That's cool. What else do we get? Snow. What? Ground covered in bright white snow. Okay, cool. As if we didn't have enough of that. Can assign villagers new street vendor or outlet. Well, that's cool. Can now hold a new contest. Villagers assigned as fishermen will catch fish for you. Everything they reel in will automatically go to your shipping shed. The pop-up display on the right side of your HUD will detail what they caught. Fishing contests. Participate and compete to see who can catch the biggest fish or largest amount of fish in a set amount of time. Like other contests, you can schedule them by using ledgers in each village.
Thank you so much.
I hope my blessing can be of some small use to you.
Hey!
Hey, Fubuki. Oh, there you two are. Guess what? My divinity seems to be coming back bit by bit. Well, imagine that. I knew it. This is thanks to both of you, isn't it?
Thank you so much.
I don't even know how to thank you. I never imagined my powers would return this fast. There's only a fraction of what they should be, though, right? Let's save the thanks for later. You're right. I'm getting carried away. As my powers return, there will be more ways I can use them to aid you. I wish I didn't have to rely on you in such a way, but I am grateful nonetheless.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, we got this. Can I ask why you both came to these parts in the first place? You silly goose. Sister Spring. Her warmth thaws the winter freeze.
Congratulations.
So this must mean you've restored the gods of all 4 seasons. Not really sure where to go from here, though. Sister Spring will surely sense the return of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised if she summons you herself before long.
All right.
You think? Maybe we ought to just take it easy for a while until she does.
Yes.
Please do. I'll make sure you receive the best hospitality we can offer. Start Summer Village brouhaha. Ooh. Visit the main road in Summer Village. Hey, I got a question. Can we? Give him the stick. Yes. Okay. Great.
Nicely done.
The village got a little more of its warmth back. Thank you so much for your help. Holy crap. 8 villagers. Winter stone recipe. Cool. Bamboo partition. That's nice. Now support up to 65. Blacksmith has new items. New street seedling nursery. That's nice. Watarasi's fishery has new items. Zaza's smithy has new items.
So much. Good morning. Nicely done.
Holy smokes. I did almost nothing. Snow flag. Winter leaves. Flower cart. New deployment zone available. Early bird boutique has new items.
So much.
Okay, well, the winter town is going to get run over really, really fast. Oh, just go disappear on me, why don't you? Okay. Don't you love hearing snow crunch beneath your feet? Makes me want to stomp it flat. So what's up? How do folks even put up with this freezing weather? I'd catch 1,000,000 colds in a single day. Why don't we hang out? Anything we haven't done? Do we dare? Do we dare? No, I don't want to risk it. We'll grab a bite. Felt nice to take it easy for a change, and the food was great. Cool, now we can poke fun. I wonder if she's the kind that likes to be teased.
Man, looks like I did right by entrusting my sword to you. You've stoked the village's fire, and mine.
We can now cook together. Anything else? Never mind. Okay, so I have a question. It's been a while since we looked at this. Practical abilities, social activity, we're not there yet. Unlock the embrace. Hold them close until you both feel warm and fuzzy inside. We're actually not that far off from this. pat head. I think it's so strange that patting head is somehow more intimate interaction than embrace or hold hands and then share a kiss. I sort of want to just take this to the max, and then we can obviously do these. These are very nice quality of life upgrades. Let's look at the map. I would like to push the story forward a little more, but I would love to do some interacting with the winter god. Where is he? He's here. He's in the spring village. Let's go. We could also do, hold on, is Pilika? Pilika's here. So we could go do this with Pilika too. Let's do it. Oh, he's right there. He came back.
I am Fubuki, the gallant shepherd of Snowfall. I apologize for all the trouble I caused you.
No trouble at all.
Although I doubt it'll make up for everything I did. If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Hang out with me. What's the matter? Let's chat. Welcome to Winter Village. It's cold, but we have lots of lovely sights to see. Let's hang out. Okay, give a gift. Invite out to the waterfall. Invite out to the forest. We got to give a gift. But I don't know what he'd like. Milky rice porridge. This is Ulalaka's birthday present, so we can't give him that. Let's try this and see if he likes it. I love your gift already, but knowing you put so much thought into this makes it extra special. Excellent. Got to get to that level 1 as quick as possible.
Thank you for spending so much time with me. Not even winter's chill could keep us apart. Or am I just waxing poetic?
I don't know. Join you on adventures. Yes. Ooh, cool. Where is Miss Pilika? She's behind me now. The way these people just teleport all over the place. We're just going to do these two today, and then we're going to go visit the main road in the summer village. Hello.
I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Pilika. I make my living as a hunter. And that's it. Sorry. I'm no good at small talk.
Okay. I am sure that we will discover that when we try to small talk with her. I feel most at ease in Winter Village. It reminds me of where I grew up. Let's hang out. Ask for advice. This is a level 1. These are both level 1. Why don't we try asking for advice? I'm curious. Have we even seen this one before? You're such a good conversation partner. I'm surprised I even had that much to say. Okay, well, we crushed that. Excellent.
You've been thinking about me? I'd recommend just leaving me alone. But you're not that kind of person, are you?
Nope. Not even in the slightest. Can join you on adventures. What else? Never mind. It might be really fun to take some new people out. Okay. As much as I would love to spend every day doing this all day long, let's go see about... Where should we go? I guess right here to start. Visit the main road in Summer Village. Why am I going to Spring Village? God, I can't, because I can't freaking read. Oh, look, it's going to put us right there. They haven't watered anything today, have they? They have. They have. What about these over here? Have these been watered? Maybe they have. Maybe they have. Why don't we, give that one a double bop? There we go.
I hear it more than ever these days.
Oh?
Can't even fall asleep anymore.
Oh?
Is something wrong?
Oh, good timing. We recently started hearing some weird noises at night.
And we're not the only ones. Lots of people are saying the same thing.
Okay, spooky.
What kind of noises are we talking about here?
The sound of woolies being eaten.
This awful voice keeps moaning, "Lost, lost."
And we've heard loud banging and thumping from an empty house. As if doors are opening and shutting by themselves.
Ooh, spooky haunted house. I love it.
Creepy. Almost like a restless ghost is haunting the place.
Woolby does not believe in
Can't say
this.
for certain, but that sounds likely.
If anyone could tell us more about what's going on here, it's Matsuri.
True. Couldn't hurt to ask her.
Oh, your revelry.
Thought I sensed you guys around. What's going on?
What a funny thing to say.
We were telling them about the odd noises we've been hearing at night.
The what?
Oh, remember she didn't like scary stories? Ooh, I wonder if she's going to be totally freaked
Moaning,
out.
Doors opening and shutting. All from an empty house.
Oh my god.
apparently.
The fact that she's scared of ghosts is so adorable.
And we can hear it from outside. That voice spooks me most. It won't stop wailing, "Lost!"
Seems safe to say that we're dealing with a ghost.
We don't know that yet. If you've ever watched Scooby-Doo, it's always just somebody under the mask.
What? Oh, come on. It's not a ghost. You're just imagining things.
I love the idea that a god is scared of ghosts.
But we have so many witnesses.
Practically the whole village has heard it.
Yeah, where you been, Matsuri?
Well, I haven't heard Jack because ghosts don't exist, okay?
Okay.
Dude, relax.
Relax.
I understand your apprehension, and now I'm pretty curious myself. I'll ask around the other villages for ideas.
Thank you so much.
Just watch. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Or it's gonna be her. Stomping around. Hey, we purified 75% of the region. Boop. Oh, I guess we already did those. Nothing's harvestable yet, though, huh? Nope. Okay, so where do we gotta go? Head to Iroha's tea house from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, hold on. What in the world is even these quests? Let's see. So this is the main story quest. Okay. Head to Zaza's. Look at this. We've unlocked a mess of these. 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Head to the Spring God Shrine. Oh, this is so great. Oh, so that is... Okay, so that isn't the main quest. That was Matsuri's bonding quest. So we could head to Iroha's tea house and see that one out. We could also see... Oh, my gosh. Oh, so we just have to, like, sleep for the main quest. Great. We're doing this. We're doing this. Yes! This is what I want. Well, this is going to be another long one. We have all these bonding quests to mess around with. Iroha's tea house is Spring Village. Duh. Here we go.
Welcome.
Hi, is Ulalaka in?
She's right over there. Go on, hurry.
Isn't this Matsuri's
Sorry to keep
quest?
waiting.
Have you heard a ghost at night in the Autumn Village where you don't stay?
Not at all. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me.
So you wanted to discuss something?
Yes. You see, I would like to repay the people of this village in some small way.
Hold on. Is this Ulalaka's bonding quest or Matsuri's bonding quest? I'm so confused.
Repay them how?
Well, before now, I'd regarded this village as something I was sworn to protect. However, I recently came to a realization. The villagers themselves have always protected it. I am simply the hand that guides them whenever they require my aid. But after the celestial collapse, I lost the power to do even that. Yet they diligently continued to care for my sacred tree. When I finally returned, they welcomed me with open arms and warm words. I feel I must repay the people who have always treated me with such pure-hearted kindness.
I understand now. Still, aren't you already supporting them in their daily lives?
Well, we're kind of not allowed to do that, so...
Indeed. I'm happy to report that ever since we solved Sakaki's problem, people have sought my help again.
Okay, great. This is good.
I think that alone would satisfy them.
No, we gotta do more. You don't understand her nature.
I'm always overjoyed when I can be of assistance, and yet it doesn't feel the same as repaying them. People consult me as Ulalaka. In short, as an equal in their endeavors. However, I want to express my gratitude as the joyful elegance of spring.
But that means...
That means what?
I'm aware of the contradiction. The villagers have accepted me as one of them. Acting as befits a god risks returning us to our original relationship.
Now I see why you're so worried. You want to pay them back without undoing all your hard work.
Yes. Could you please suggest a suitable solution?
I still find this this tension between her as the spring god and her as Ulalaka very confusing. There's no contradiction for me. Well, let's just carry it through.
Well, the more special the act, the more it will put your divinity on display. So why not do something relatively ordinary that would still make people happy?
What sort of act would achieve that balance?
Like taking in the awe-inspiring sight of cherry blossoms in full bloom at the very start of spring.
A sense of awe.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if you turned the simple act of flower viewing into an unforgettable experience?
An unforgettable experience. That's it!
Whoa! Don't scare me like that.
Oh, I didn't mean to shout. Forgive me, Wolby. But a brilliant idea occurred to me just now. Can I count on you to help me realize it, my dear dancer?
Of course. I'm at your service.
Then let's start planning at once. I'll tell you the details along the way, so make haste.
I am not sold on this plan. I'm sorry I'm being such a curmudgeon. I really, really want to like this, but this is very, very, very confusing to me. Oh, cute. We're at least holding hands. Oh no, is that Iroha getting jealous?
Hey, wait! Don't leave me behind!
Nope, stay behind.
Hold on!
Are they gonna come too?
What? I'm in a hurry. Make it quick.
They forgot their bill. Thanks for your patronage.
You gotta be kidding me.
Fork it over, Wolby.
So, what's your idea?
I want to hold a great banquet. A feast that everyone will remember long into the future.
Okay, I like this idea.
Like a huge party?
Amen.
Indeed. An evening of revelry where we gaze at the flowers, drink our fill of sake, and enjoy each other's company to
Okay,
the fullest.
so we know that Ulalaka loves to drink. I love that they were like, hey, can you do something that doesn't put your divinity on display, but, you know, still wows people? And she's like, what if I drank my ass off in front of everybody and didn't get drunk?
That might work. It doesn't scream divine miracle, at least.
As for refreshments, I would like to procure delicacies from the other villages. If you have any acquaintances who could enlighten me on that topic, would you please introduce us?
Certainly.
It would be my pleasure. Let's throw the biggest party Azuma's ever seen.
Yes.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, the gang's all here, huh? This is really cute. This little like montage here. What about Winter Village? Zaza, I guess? Oh, okay, yeah. Nobody here that makes alcohol, but... Okay. That was really cute. Still find the quest a little tiring, but I'm gonna stop griping about it, I think. Okay, so now we have Matsuri's. Okay, so we kind of snagged Ulalaka's right away. Head to the Spring God Shrine. Let's go. Who do we want to do? it might be a good idea to just go hang out with these two, just to push their bonding quest a little forward. These videos, if I do all of these, I mean, as much as I would love to do all of these, this is going to get very, very long. So who should we, let's see. Why don't we do this? Why don't we savor some of these? We don't necessarily need to do all of them. It's going to be like an 1.5 hour long video. And I've got laundry to do. But we could go find Kurama, and we could go find Shuilong, and we could at least hang out with them and push their quest a little farther along. I think that's a good idea. Then the other thing, maybe we could spend the rest of the day getting rid of some of these like quests that we have on the board. So let's see. Shuilong is here. Right here. Let's go.
Mind if I ask a
Oh,
question?
here we go. I did not mean to grab this, but here we are.
Strange noises at night?
Actually, yeah. One of my customers mentioned something weird.
Okay, I think it's fine if we do the Matsuri one since we started it today.
Like, apparently a ghost has been prowling around at night, wailing, "My neck!"
I love that she put her all into that. That is so Iroha.
Are you serious?
And I've heard similar rumors. A few villagers implored me to bring an end to the horrible sounds streaming from an abandoned house.
So the noise has been carrying that far.
Wait, all the way from Autumn Village? I have a hard time believing that.
While no one has reported any injuries, everybody is alarmed.
Well, yeah, freaky noises will scare most folks.
No kidding. I'll try asking Kurama and Fubuki as well.
Wouldn't that be quite the journey? Please, allow me to gather my fellow gods here.
A necklace voice. Yes, I've heard rumors to that effect.
Okay, this is so cool because this is the first time we've seen all 4 of them in one spot. I love this.
I haven't, I'm afraid. Maybe the snow has dampened the noise?
You woke up just yesterday.
Well, if no one in Winter Village has heard it, then everybody's ears must be broken. I mean, we're talking about a whole village here.
She's losing it.
There's no way doors are opening and closing themselves in an empty house. It's gotta be a misunderstanding.
I love that she's clinging to skepticism as the only way of coping.
Regardless, these sounds have troubled many. Across 3 villages, in fact.
One explanation comes to mind.
Yes.
You don't mean...
a haunting of some sort?
Most likely.
Most likely. I love the fact that the moment there is like unexplained phenomena, everyone just defaults to the paranormal. Even the gods, right? I guess the gods would be better in tune with the paranormal than anyone else. And there's no reason to think that ghosts don't exist in this world. But that is such a very human thing. The moment we don't have a complete answer on something, it's some paranormal phenomenon. It's ghosts, it's aliens, it's the lightning god, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe we're jumping to conclusions, but we can't rule out that possibility. I say we investigate.
If it truly is a lost soul, then I hope we can put it to rest.
Here you are.
Wait. I didn't realize we were going to have like a little snack too. This is so nice. This is so great.
Searching the house.
Look at Fubuki's little tail going. That was so cute. Yeah.
We'll make people nervous if we go as a group. So I suggest we send Woolby, myself, and one other person.
Ooh, do we have to pick one?
Perhaps we gods ought to take turns accompanying you in order to drive away any threats.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
You should probably be awake for this. Come on. Time to get up.
There's no way he's buying this. She's asleep.
You'll never wake her like that. Allow me.
Why is he's so violent. Remember when he chucked Kai into the stratosphere? He's like, oh, I have a problem. I'll just smack it.
What the hell was that for? for?
This matter also concerns you. Pay attention.
She did do the same thing to what's his name that runs the bathhouse though. So I mean, they're kind of like on the same page in that regard.
Hey, I was listening. Now, whose ass do I gotta kick?
Definitely was not listening.
We decided we'll all start patrolling the villages at night.
What? No one told me.
So are we gonna like patrol each village with each different god at night? This is a really fun event. Okay. Head to the Summer God Shrine, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, so nighttime gallivanting.
Prosper! Prosper!
I think we already did that. Let's
Well,
have you had your afternoon meal yet? You must refuel regularly throughout the day. Let's chat.
Pardon me.
Kurama is a kind and gentle god, if a bit awkward. Let's hang out. What are we at? 3? Okay, talk about hometown, poke fun, grab a bite to eat at Yachio's. This almost always works. Didn't we have this interaction? Or did we grab a bite to eat somewhere else?
Thanks.
That was exceedingly pleasant. Thank you.
yes.
Anything else? Never mind. Okay. Okay, so we wanted to do that. I think didn't we already hang with Fubuki? I can't remember.
Thank you so much.
Oh, what do you know? Bond strengthened.
Thank you for spending so much time with me. Not even winter's chill could keep us apart. Or am I just waxing poetic? Yes.
I love this time of day when everyone's up and moving about. God or mortal, it's best for people to be happy and full of life. So we did already hang with him. So who are we trying to hang with now? It was Kurama, right? Where is our dear Kurama? Nowhere to be found, apparently. Oh, right there. Okay. Probably at the bathhouse. That's where everyone... Kusatsu. I could not remember his name. Oh, of course, he's got to be way over here. We'll run there, and then he will teleport to a completely new spot. Watch.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, another tea house where people like to hang out.
Prosper!
Give him the stick. When there is sun, there is also shadow. And while some welcome its harsh glare, others find it intensely irritating. Myself, for example. Let's chat.
Unbelievable.
Such a sunny day. I should air out my books so they don't grow mold. Grab a bite to eat at Yachio's, take a nap together, tell a joke. I'm going to do this one. We've been eating a lot at Yachio's today. We probably stuffed. Now what? What's wrong, Kurama? You stopped eating.
Curses.
This dish tastes a tad spicy. Oh, he's got a sensitive tummy.
I see.
But I would insult Yachio if I failed to finish what I ordered. I will simply take my time eating. He's seriously struggling with it. Can I help him?
I know. Hey.
Why don't we swap? I'd love to try what you got. Really?
Now, just a moment.
Did you make that offer because you pity me for my pathetic inability to tolerate spicy food?
What say you?
If so, I won't allow it. I'll send forth a gale to blow away all you hold dear. He's such a hothead. It's unbelievable.
Whoa.
No, the thought never crossed my mind. Good.
Here.
Then I accept, but be warned, this will attack your tongue. Thanks, here goes nothing. I love spicy food. Personally, there are very few things that overwhelm me spicy-wise. Wait, this has almost no kick at all. Even a kid could eat it.
What?
No.
Nothing.
You there.
I don't suppose you're thinking that for all my complaining, even a child could tolerate this level of spiciness. Then you did act out of pity. I suggest you nail down anything of value before I blow it away. I didn't think that at all. You gotta believe me. Okay, this is hilarious. I don't like the fact that we have to walk on eggshells around this guy and that we have to basically lie to kick it. My food tastes better than usual today. Wait, what? No, it didn't. Good company truly is the best spice. That was hilarious.
What?
Anything else to discuss? Nope. Okay, I think it's quests. Main quest, bonding quest, plaque. Here we go. So we could go hunt some tanukis, excuse me. I don't know where we fight these. Buffamoo hunt, help me harvest. Use fan dance to harvest crops. So let's see. How do we turn this in? Does it say which village we turn this in? Oh, I see. Autumn Village. Okay. Place a windmill. Oh, that would be a cool thing to do. Cook a unique recipe together. You know, I'll be honest, I kind of don't care about these. The only thing that interests me actually is these because they get fields. That's it. And these get rice paddies. So I kind of want to do those. I don't actually want to do these. I don't need the money. Get it out of here. Okay, we can turn this in. So that's spring. We could turn this in. I believe the tanuki and the bee are in. Okay, so I have to remember. I have to stop looking it up. When, okay, we've already done these. Deliver blade shard. I don't have those, so we can't do this. Summer. Okay, so we can go, wait, where is she? She's here. Okay, we'll turn all that in later. Let's do this. I'm freaking dilly-dallying here. Oh my gosh, there's so many froggy statues that I have ignored here. Well, here's what we can do with the rest of the day. This should be really, really easy to clear out. We also have this over here. Let's do this. We should be able to kill some tanuki. I think... Get rid of it. Chestnut mochi. Nice. Chestnut jelly. Sticky chestnut rice. Mont Blanc. Cool. Look at this nerd. Ow. What if we did this? He dodged it. Come down.
Water and ice.
That doesn't do that much damage to him. What about... Okay. Oh, we've got a little wind thing here. Cool. We have so much of this bonito. Here we go. Let's take a look at the map. There's a froggy statue right there, which I think we can just float straight to. Oh, is that how we get over there? Do we float there from here? Shrimp al ajillo? Octopus al ajillo? Char al ajillo? I think I'm saying that right. You'll have to forgive me if I'm not. There is a chest here. There's a little blight spot here, which we can... I think we can just float straight to. Drum dance that. Go back to here. Let's see if we can find this little froggy statue. It looks like we just completely missed it our first time through. Right here, hiding the whole time. Defensive barrier, that's kind of funny. That's a funny decoration to put up. Okay, these I think mean that we have a request board. So these are probably the bees. And then my guess is that I think there's Tanuki inside there. Don't care about you. Nope, it's a Tanuki. Prepare yourself. Come here, little raccoon dog. There we go. The bees. More bees. We're gonna just dash by everything here. We missed this. Sweet potato. Okay, cool. Did that... Okay, the check marks are gone. This is good. Let's take a look at the quests. I'm giving this up. I don't care. I don't care. This one's nice. If we get the blade shards, we'll hang on to that. And then I think the rest of these are like turn-inable. They really are not that big of a deal to me, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, we're gonna go here. Remember we got slaughtered by, I think it was like right over here. We got absolutely destroyed by one of those bears. Let's clean this place up. Ooh, let's get another... No ginkgo? Dang it. Creepy. A grape sapling. That's a new one. Hey, look at these. Hold on. Some more grape? Yeah, cool. Oh, cool. We can start doing orchards, fruit orchards. Grape juice, raisin bread. Raisin bread. I can't remember the last time I ate a raisin bread. Is this like, can we get across there maybe with the umbrella or something? I didn't do the jump, so now we're gonna die. Oh, look it down here. Oh, no! Okay, hold on. What the heck? Okay, hold on.
Splendid!
This guy.
Whoa! Splendid! Congrats!
Thanks so much.
I guess I could probably just like skip this whole scene. We've seen it enough now. Level 6 eggplant. Well, I can't complain about that. I certainly can't. Oh, cute. Water crystal, okay. Oh, these are like really strong hornets. Hold on a second. What the heck? I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. Where did these super strong hornets come from?
Don't confuse righteousness with bravery. Hurry and heal yourself. I'll cut you down. Forgive me. Go!
What the heck was that all about? Just stone. Boo. Dang, I don't know how to get to that froggy statue. We got to get up above somehow. Okay, what's going on over here? This is easy enough.
Grazie! I love you!
Ooh, look at these. These are beautiful. The monsters over here are actually really strong. God, I love the daggers so much. Okay, clear that. We still have no idea how to break this. Oh, is it right here? Is this how we get up? Okay. Well, we whiffed that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Ooh, what do we get? Sweet potatoes, we love it. Roasted sweet potato, nice. Let's take a look at the map. We really skipped a whole lot of this area. There is a bunch of froggy statues over here, and one of these. I care more about the froggy statues than anything else. I actually don't care that much about turning in the quest. We can do that at any time, but the unlocking these, I mean, hopefully we'll get some ore or something. So we're gonna go grab this remote shrine, grab this, go this way, and then I think we'll call it. I'm just gonna wait until we have unlocked 500 dual blades. Extends the time window for perfect dodges. This is actually really good because when we do those perfect dodges, they're so powerful. I don't think we can actually do, because you don't get the experience throughout the day. Okay, I'm just checking. I might even cut all that out. Okay, so where is this little froggy statue? It's up top. Running with the parasol is tedious, so we'll put that away for now. Right here the whole time? Just ran right by it. Washing spot. Oh, cute. Opulent garden.
I'll cut you down.
Okay, where are we headed now? We're headed up this way. There it is. Critical ring. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need that. Golden Fletch. I don't think we have that yet, but a plus 25% boost to crit rate is huge. Because we attack so much. That's really, really good. Okay. Did we? Looks like we maybe got you. So who's left? We got to go across this bridge. So basically behind us, right? We can hit these while we're here. just garbage. Oh, wasn't it down here that we fought that bear? I think it was. Do we need to, I think we need to redeem ourselves. Oh, he's, no! Oh, no. He's so strong. So incredibly strong. You are not clean out. You seriously need to take it easy. You hear me? Yeah. Ouch. Okay, that bear is insane. Okay, well, I guess we'll call it right there, my friends. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. That bear is the bane of my existence. That bear is just too strong. Too unbelievably powerful. I don't know how we're ever going to defeat them. I guess level up. We're like, what, level 31? It's 45. Why are there monsters all over the Autumn Village that are so freakishly strong? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, you know what? We'll worry about that another day. I appreciate you all so much. I will bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.